husband. He's usually home by 11, midnight the latest. If he's gonna be any later, he calls. He always calls.
And you didn't call last night? What is he doing out so late on a weeknight?
He's a salesman, a luggage salesman. He often has drinks with his customers all around the area, sometimes at a local tavern, sometimes at the airport. It's part of his job to drink with the retailers.
Do you work?
I'm a housewife. I take in sewing sometimes. I'm an old-fashioned girl, I guess.
So, does he often come home drunk?
Oh, he paces himself. You have to pace yourself if drinking is a part of your job, or you'll wind up in Betty Ford.
Or the morgue.
You think he's dead?
I don't think anything yet. What's his name?
My husband, Ted.
Full name?
Theodore Robbins. Aren't you going to write that down?
I'm going to remember it. It's not that hard a name. Look, Mrs. Robbins, we don't begin a missing persons investigation until the party has been missing for 24 hours. But I'm not a missing persons detective. So what I can do here is I can begin a preliminary investigation. First, I'll need your most recent photo of Ted. How long ago were you married?
A year and a month.
I'll need his dental records, too.
I was trying to make a joke. Don't people under strain sometimes try to make a joke?
Sometimes. Where did your husband go last night?
To the airport, I think.
Please jot down his date of birth, height, weight, eye color. Scars and marks. Your home phone and address. And his work phone.
Oh, he works from home.
Okay, Mrs. Robbins. I'll call you as soon as I know something. If he turns up in the meantime, of course, you'll call me.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Thank you, Detective Grant.
I will need those dental records. This is for...
Oh.
Oh, no. Nothing like that.
Thank God.
Here's good news. I've been in touch with the records clerk for traffic collision information. There's no report of your husband having had a car accident.
Oh, thank God. Again.
Yeah. And the coroner's office received a copy of Mr. Robbins' dental records. So if your husband is, by any chance, well, then his remains haven't been found as yet. You have a lovely home, Mrs. Robbins.
Oh, thank you. I did it all myself.
Wow.
Detective Grant, you're keeping something from me. Oh, dear.
You know what? I think... do you mind?
I keep it stocked. Expecting him to just walk back in any minute.
I understand. Bubbly water works a little better.
Oh.
There.
Tell me now, please.
Your husband, he doesn't seem to have been, well, that is, not entirely...
Entirely?
faithful.
What did you just say?
He hasn't been faithful to you, Mrs. Robbins.
What do you mean by that? Exactly what do you mean by that?
Mrs. Robbins, Eve, listen to me. Those nights he went out drinking with his business contacts, they weren't always business contacts, okay? He screwed around. I know it's hard. You don't want to hear it. I know. I don't want to tell you this. Your husband screwed around. I think your genes will be fine, though. Look at that. Yep.
With who? Who with? Are you sure about this? Ted Robbins. I mean, Ted Robbins. There must be hundreds of Ted Robbinses. Ted Robbinses that match his description even. He's so average. He's just so... How many were there?
Most days I hate being a cop.
How many?
5 that I've confirmed. I'm quitting, in fact. I'm leaving the force.
Because of my husband?
No. Don't blame him for me. You never suspected a thing. I am so sorry, Eve. Mrs. Robbins. Can I help you up?
Are you saying, Ted, he ran off with another woman?
From what I've learned about his patterns, your husband wasn't, well, the romantic type. A week, 2 weeks was his preference, then on the next one. I'm sorry. please, let me help you up. Please.
So you're saying...
Saying? Maybe a jealous husband. Or angry boyfriend. Someone who found out about his wife or his girl fooling around with Ted, with, Mr. Robbins.
And?
And? And anything. Maybe knifed him. I'm not saying clubbed him on the head. Yeah. Who knows? He could be walking around with a little lump on his noggin trying to remember his name and address.
Amnesia?
Well, when you say amnesia, it sounds kind of hokey. All I'm saying, you want to focus on a suspect. If you're not looking at the wife, then you're looking, believe me, some of the lowlifes we're talking about here, they would be capable of, not to alarm you, Mrs. Robbins, shoving a blade between somebody's ribs, not batting an eye.
So now, are you saying my husband's lying in some shallow grave somewhere?
Let's hope not. But if you're a religious woman, maybe the best thing for you to do is go to your church or whatever and pray.
I thought I'd find religion when my mother was sick. But I didn't. And she died, and that was that.
Oh, well, both my parents are dead, and I'm an atheist, too. Yeah. In the meantime, this investigation will continue. And if it has not been resolved by the time I leave the force next month, rest assured, Mrs. Robbins, it will be handed over to another detective, equally as or more competent than me.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
I appreciate that. I trust you. I do.
Thank you, Eve.
Eve?
Who else would it be?
Somebody there? Thought I heard the front door shut.
Yes, you did. Somebody was here. Five.
What?
5.
5 o'clock?
5 sluts. Does that ring a bell? And I doubt that 5 counts Sheryl, which makes 6. 6 women in the first year of our marriage that you banged behind my back. I wonder if that's a world record. Anyway, it's more times than I went to have my hair done last year. So why are you just sitting there like a lump? I know you're a talkative boy in the bars around town. Don't you have something to say to your wife? I mean, that is quite an achievement. All those women, and me not being any the wiser. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Not when I was right there doing it, Eve. Of course not. Sometimes it made me sick. But you want to know the truth, so here's what I figure. I figure, sure, I'm ashamed of it today. Me, Ted Robbins, 32 years of age. But on my deathbed, Eve, 82 years of age, do you honestly think that I'm gonna feel sorry about having scored some extra tail?
Oh, see, here's the flaw in your logic, Ted. Don't count on being 82 on your deathbed.
Oh, Eve, grow up, okay? Grow up. It's almost a crime against nature to pass up something on the side, you know, that comes your way. Would you walk by a $100 bill just lying on the street, Eve?
$100? That's the figure?
Eve, I'm hungry!
Come and get it.
Eve!
These women. What about them exactly made you sick?
Well, sometimes I'd think, don't laugh at me, Eve, but, you know, we'd be there laying in bed, and I'd think to myself, what's the matter with these women? You know, they're actually making love to a married man.
How morally bankrupt can one be?
Right.
So did you ever consider taking off your wedding band to score a higher class of tramp?
Well, sure, I thought about it, but we're being honest here, Eve. There's a little ring here, right? And it leaves a pretty pale band around the finger, okay? Easy to spot.
It's quite a science, isn't it?
Yes, it is a science. It's genetics.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm a man.
Meaning?
Meaning, adultery is your friend, Eve, okay? It makes marriage possible and bearable.
Okay, now, but you don't understand anything about this because your dad died young, and then you and your mom turned him into some sort of plaster saint. But, in fact, for a man, marriage is a forced march across a scorching desert, okay? And each affair, each fling is like an oasis that revives us and refreshes us for the next leg of that forced march. And you're my marching mate, Eve. Believe me. Whenever I would come home after one of these 5 or 6 women, honey, and I would tiptoe into the bedroom and find you sleeping, looking so peaceful and so pretty. I'd be infused with love for you.
Ted. Do you really think that little speech is gonna make me hand over your supper?
Eve, I'm hungry, all right? Have some mercy!
Slither.
What?
If you get down on your belly, like a snake, and slither like a snake, then you will reach your plate of food. Slither! Before your food gets cold. That's it. Almost there.
Eve, exactly how much longer has my sentence been extended? Now, what's to prevent me from smashing this glass and pressing a shard against your jugular, huh? I'm demanding you set me free. I swear I will cut your throat, Eve.
Not much, Ted, except that I'd have to go upstairs and get the key, which is under my pillow. And in light of your bad behavior, I might not come down again.
Eve, if you let me go now, I won't tell a soul what you've done. I've learned my lesson. I won't betray you anymore either. You gotta trust me, hon.
Oh, Theodore, if you were someone I could trust, you wouldn't be down here.
Eve, you can't do this to me. I'm your husband!
And I'm your wife. That's why I can. Dad!
I'm sorry, honey. I'm just so jazzed, you know? I can't believe I'm finally getting hitched. Ow! Sorry, Del. Sorry.
Are you okay, Mom?
Never better.
I'll see you girls inside. I'm gonna check if Huey's here.
I am so glad I lived to see this day.
Hey, you made it. Thanks for being a part of this.
Are you kidding me? Misery loves company. Welcome to the House of Pain.
Okay?
I'm fine.
All joshing aside, man, she looks like quite a gal.
She is, my friend. She's one of a kind. Evie, you know baby Huey? Hey. This is Eve's mother, Adele.
How's it going?
I got the documents. Let's get the license.
Blood test and picture IDs, please.
And where's the daring duo?
I'm here to witness the ceremony. I'm the bride's mother.
No, you must be her sister. And you're the other witness?
Yeah, I rubberneck at car crashes, too.
We all know why Judge Solomon's in such a good mood today.
Why's that? My divorce came through today. Finito, signed, sealed, and delivered. She took it all, but who's quibbling? Come on, campers, let's do the deed.
Somewhat ironic, huh?
Look at Clarence Thomas here, wants a piece off Eve's mom.
Hey, Eve, we better book another room in Cobb. Evie. Come on.
We're not doing it.
What?
We're not getting married in here today. Not by him. Not in his mood. It's all wrong.
Darling, listen to me. You don't want to hurt the judge's feelings, okay, honey?
What about my feelings, Ted? This was supposed to be my wedding day.
It still is. Okay, who cares about a little civil ceremony? Mere hours from now, honey, we're gonna be stranded on a Mexican beach, right? Frolicking in the warm sand. Huh? Sipping margaritas? Come on.
Ted, we're not getting married today.
Honey, listen, have a sense of humor about this. Sweetheart, this will make such a good story.
And a horrible wedding.
Eve.
Mom, we're taking you home.
I'm sure you did what you needed to, dear. But don't wait too long to try again, or I may miss your wedding yet.
Oh, don't say that, Mom. You won't miss it. You can't miss it. I need you there. But she wasn't there. Mom died 2 weeks later, peacefully, in her sleep, and joined Daddy up in heaven. She left me some money. Not a king's ransom exactly, but enough to go house hunting in a decent neighborhood.
This is it.
You know, real estate, they say it's location, location, location. Honey, this is ghetto, ghetto, ghetto.
It's a mixed neighborhood, as you see.
I mean, it'll be mixed if we buy this dump, huh?
There's a big advantage here, Ted. The neighbors won't be in your business.
Hope springs eternal in the real estate racket.
If you like the craftsman's style, this is a jewel. And with a little elbow grease and some tender loving care.
Plus about 100 thou.
Dad, it's sweet.
Sweet meaning small, honey?
The craftsmen's are typically modest in scale, but they make up in detail what they lack, and
There's just the two of us for now. So, yes, it is small. And yes, it is the perfect size. Ted, I see so much we can do.
you see how it flows.
Yes, it's so airy.
Because it's so empty. We can do better.
Oh, hold on, I can't believe I forgot.
Bet you have a nicer house and a better neighborhood for a lower price?
But this house has an ace up its sleeve. Wait till you see. The cottage was built in the 20s, at the height of Prohibition. This was the neighborhood's speakeasy.
You gotta be kidding.
You mean the owners of the house serve drinks down here?
Drinks? Honey, they served hooch down here. Look at this. Baby, they serve bathtub gin. Black bottom, we all got them.
Oh, don't worry. When the bookcase is shut, this is totally soundproof. So when those roaring 20s parties got wild.
Right, hopped up flappers, 2-bit gunsels, dirty coppers on the take.
I find it a little creepy.
Creepy? It's a novelty, Eve. It's a conversation starter, you know, for when I bring a customer home, honey. Look, we'll do it up as a speakeasy again, you know? Card tables, right? The old tunes, working bar. We could throw some crazy bashes in here, you know, for our friends. Wouldn't that be something, lover?
But we don't really have friends, Ted. Because you're always off selling on Fridays and Saturdays when other couples are cultivating their friendships.
We'll talk about that later, okay, honey? I hate it above ground, she hates it below. So, I guess that means we'll take it.
After buying the house outright, we still had enough left from Mom's nest egg for the church wedding I wanted. Of course, we saved on the honeymoon. And maybe it was better than those Mexican margaritas we missed out on. Plastering the house brought us so much closer than getting plastered. At least that's how it seemed. The crazy bashes never quite happened, which was fine with me, too. I was glad to spend the first few months of marriage alone with my husband.
This guy's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Who looks at you the way I do? When you smile, I can't tell. We know each other.
I'll be home 12-ish. Don't wait up, okay?
Are you sure you're sober enough to drive, Ted?
Yeah. You know, hey, listen, it's better to be a little lubricated behind the wheel. You know, in a collision, you're more relaxed, you break fewer bones.
You're not funny.
What?
I don't know. Just every time you go to work, it looks like you're leaving me.
Honey, these are samples. They're empty. Not even a toothbrush. Daddy isn't going nowhere.
I guess what I really mean, Ted, is it feels like you're leaving.
Wifey. Just for that. I'm gonna be home by 11:45.
You look like someone who needs to buy something now.
Oh, I'm just window shopping.
I know the look a girl gets when she needs to make a purchase fast. For whatever reason, Maybe she's lost her man or something. I don't know. I'm not prying.
Lost my man? Excuse me, I haven't even been married a year.
And buying something you won't do. It's got to have history, tradition, the weight of having been in someone's home, having been lived with for years.
Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll make it simple. Something's missing in your life. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, you want something real. Don't argue with me. Everything in this store is guaranteed real. Take your pick. You can't go wrong.
Well, actually, here's the thing. We have this little craftsman house. I've already done the upstairs.
Without consulting me?
So now I'm thinking of maybe turning the downstairs back into a speakeasy.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Gradually, though, I'm on a budget.
Unlike who? This is the first thing you're gonna need. Cool, huh? Mahogany and velvet, spring wound, original diamond stylus. Oh my God, what's today?
I think it's Wednesday.
Today there's a special. Buy the Victrola, you get free delivery. And I'll throw in a 78.
It's romantic sounding, don't you think?
Oh, I think.
Do you sell vintage clothes, too?
Honey, I'm home. Evie? Evie? Evie, I'm hungry. Eve? Let's...
I wanna be loved by you alone.
I wanna be kissed.
Holy moly. What in the heck? Girl, you smell as good as you look.
I couldn't aspire to anything higher than feel the desire to make you my own. Do, do, do.
Well, gal, you just gone and done it.
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Man.
Oh, wow, honey. That was heaven.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes, but now, unhappily, I'm late.
Ted! Couldn't you just this once?
Listen, honey, I wish I could lock myself down here with you, but the buyer, he won't take a single Hartman piece from me unless, I stand him to a scotch and tell him a dirty joke, which is what I hate about this job.
Oh, can I at least make you a snack?
Huh? No, but I'll tell you what you can do. Just wait up for me, okay? Just as you are, and we'll take it from where we left off, okay? I love you.
I wanna be kissed by you alone. Ted?
Mrs. Robbins.
What's happened?
Your husband suffered a grade 2 concussion, sprained wrist, superficial facial lacerations.
Oh,
That just means some cuts on his cheek. Trust me, he's lucky he didn't break a bone. Your husband must have been very relaxed when his car hit that lamppost.
Ted, darling. Here. It's okay.
Okay.
Of course I'm okay. Thank God you're okay.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God you're okay, Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl.
No, Ted, it's...
Now, the main thing is rest, bed rest. A lot of sleep for the first few weeks. And of course, this means he won't be working for a while.
Yes. Yes.
And there's one last problem. Your husband's blood alcohol level was twice the legal limit. I'm afraid your husband's going to lose his license for a year.
I see. Thank you, doctor.
Yeah.
My friend was in an accident.
Name?
Sheryl.
Sheryl what?
She was brought in a few hours ago with Theodore Robbins.
Sheryl Mills, room 112?
What happened? Where am I?
You've died and gone to hell.
Am I gonna be okay?
Sheryl?
Is Ted gonna be okay?
That depends on what you mean by okay. Ted. I've been so worried.
Oh, I must have fell asleep at the wheel.
I guess you did.
I guess I gotta stop working so late.
I guess you do. By the way, Cheryl's fine.
Cheryl who?
Sheryl, the girl who was with you in the car when you plowed into the lamppost.
Oh. That was just a girl who needed a lift home, honey.
What I couldn't help but notice about Sheryl when I saw her this morning is that she looks a bit like me, don't you think?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Except maybe 10 years younger and with a sort of poutier mouth.
I wouldn't know, honey.
Ted, the doctor says you need to phone your business contacts and let them know you're taking an indefinite leave. You need complete rest. It's crucial to your recovery.
So you'd be willing to nurse me?
Of course I would. I'm wifey.
Sitting by my window, Big Mama was sitting there looking at the rain. Hey, hey, sitting by my window, baby. Oh, I was looking out at the rain. You know, something struck me, honey.
I got it. Thanks.
Watch it.
Remember, the key is rest. I can't stress that enough. No running around.
Right.
These next few weeks, it'll almost be like a second honeymoon, huh?
Almost, dear.
And when the morphine wears off, you'll want a codeine every 4 hours for the pain. And no booze. I don't just mean behind the wheel. I'm talking prohibition.
Oh, I know just the place for prohibition. Watch the door. There you go. Just one step at a time.
Oh, God, it's good to be home in one piece.
I thought one piece wasn't enough for you.
Oh, I can't dance right now. I gotta take a load off my feet.
I'm going to. One step at a time.
Honey, I really want to lie down.
I know, dear.
Why not in our bedroom?
Just about there. Just come on down here. There you go. Now, easy does it. Sit down, lay back. Okay, okay. There you go. Close your eyes. Get your shoes
Eve, this cot is
off.
lumpy. I can't sleep on a lumpy
I know,
cot.
dear.
Oh, easy.
I know. Just relax. Just relax.
My ankle, that's cold. What is that?
Something you'll get used to.
It's a joke, right? It's a joke?
Oh, no. No joke.
Huh? It's a joke? This will make a great story.
No joke, Ted.
Oh, Eve, I hurt myself. Please, give me my pills. I need my pills. Come on, Eve.
These pills?
Why? Because one little slip? Sheryl? She's nothing.
Don't you think I know that?
Eve, this is how you treat a rabid dog.
No, you shoot a rabid dog.
Eve, if you want to punish me, throw me out of the house!
Oh, you don't get off that easy, Ted. You took a wedding vow. And it's not about punishing. It's about protecting.
Protecting what? Protecting what?
Our marriage.
Our marriage. She's nuts. Are you really gonna leave me down here? Eve, where are you going?
To make you lunch, dear. Try to rest.
Eve, this aggression will not stand. When they find out about what you've done, they'll lock you up and throw away the key!
Yes?
Robin?
Detective Grant, you didn't...
Find a body?
Please say that you didn't.
No. I did some follow-up on the various women, plus their husbands and or boyfriends.
Oh, and?
And I'd like to talk to you about a theory I've developed.
Oh, should I come in then? I mean, to the station house?
Actually, I'm off today. Would you mind meeting me at the Pine Grove Disco? I'll tell you how to get there. It's not far from where you live.
Okay, but, isn't it a little early in the day for disco?
Yeah.
You ought to clean up your room, Ted. It looks like the bottom of a birdcage.
Because it is a bird cage, okay? And I'm the bird. I'm the bird with the broken wing. Don't laugh. I am. It's soggy.
Sorry, I'll get you a fresh bowl.
You know what? I want a hot breakfast, Eve. I want eggs, I want bacon, I want potatoes, I want toast. Don't think that you're gonna get away with all this, okay? You're evil.
That sounds terrible.
Eve, I demand a hot breakfast, okay? There's gotta be some article in the Geneva Convention that
Not
states...
now, Ted. I'm going out.
Don't. What if the whole house catches fire?
You'll burn. See, the truth is, Ted, you brought this on yourself.
Me. Me alone. Eve, what self-respecting husband doesn't have a girlfriend? That's why they call it adultery, because it's for adults. You're an adult. You ought to try it sometime, Eve. Eve! Eve, I'm so lonely! Can I have just 1 hour of your companionship?
You had my companionship, plus my devotion, my love, my belief in you, and you defiled it all night after night after night. That'll never happen again. Disc golf.
Eve, thanks for coming out. Awesome, huh? It's the region's best basketed course.
Disc golf?
That's my sport.
Wow. You don't even look like a cop.
I don't even feel like one. And real soon, I won't even be one.
How you doing?
There you go. Hey, you want to play? It's not expensive or exclusive. It's not like ball golf. I can rent you a full set of discs.
Maybe not today.
Okay. Come on. You gotta keep it low and fast. Low and fast. This is my new long-distance driver. The Eagle.
So, what is
This is a gum putt. Go ahead. See? It's extra flexible. Loves the chains.
Chains? Fascinating. I've never even heard of disc golf.
Really? Oh, man. Well, you know, it's playable from school age to old age. A perfect lifetime fitness sport.
Yeah, so I see. Right, anyway, what is...
That's a birdie.
So what is this theory you wanted to share?
Ah, yeah. It's about the husbands and boyfriends of, you know, the women.
Oh, yes, yes. Have you narrowed down?
This next hole requires a straight shot with a right fader. These initial interviews I did, they were awkward, ugly, discussing a woman's infidelity in front of her mate. But I did it that way for a reason. Ah! Damn. Excuse me, I get emotional.
It's okay. I do too.
See, I went back to do follow-up a few days after each interview, really to see how the male party had reacted to my information. Meaning I was trying, in a sense, to incite violence.
Well, but in the line of duty.
True. This is called a turbo putt. Nothing but chains. That puts me 2 under par.
So, you suspect one of the boyfriends?
Well, I suspect that anyone volatile enough to give his girlfriend a black eye might be capable of, you know, to Ted. Doesn't that follow?
So, but I mean, you're not gonna arrest this guy, are you?
Arrest him? For what?
For don't know. Oh.
This hole's dangerous. Water's out of bounds. But with a good shot and a little luck, you're right on the green. Would you have a problem if I arrested one of the boyfriends?
Wow! Look at that! You're good! You're like the Tiger Woods of discs.
You know the girl with the shiner, Sheryl? She was the one in the car the night your husband crashed.
That's right. That's right. Sheryl, yes.
Of course you knew that.
Did I? I think I did. She's some sort of acquaintance of Ted's.
Oh, which reminds me, after he crashed his BMW, what car was your husband using when he continued his pattern of going out to bars for business? The Olds you drove here? So what was Ted driving the night he disappeared?
He walked out of the house that night. Yeah, he'd do that sometimes. Walk a few blocks, get some fresh air, hail a cab.
Really?
Now, you don't suspect me, do you?
You?
Don't.
Suspect you?
See? I could be your caddy.
Here's the thing, Mrs. Robbins. This is a good community. Most of the people who live here are good people. Now, I don't know you very well, but I like you. But I can imagine a woman who finds out her husband was in a car, drunk, with some girl. She's not wicked, this woman, or even vindictive. But she takes her marriage vows very seriously. And now they've been violated. So she does something impulsive. Maybe she regrets it. Maybe she knows it was wrong. But what's done is done.
But why would that woman go to the police and report her husband missing if it was she?
To deflect suspicion. Come on, Mrs. Robbins. I mean, anyone who's watched the Matlock rerun could answer that one. Eve, a few weeks ago I canvassed your neighbors to find out what I could about your relationship with Ted. Now, maybe it's a racial issue, but nobody seems to know anything.
Maybe because there's nothing to know.
You look cold. Why don't we hit the clubhouse for some hot chocolate?
So why is such a promising detective retiring so early?
The job takes a toll. I mean what you see
Thank you.
when you go in people's homes, what people do to each other, people they supposedly love, their husbands, wives.
So what do you do with yourself?
Well, I'm gonna try and make a go of it.
A go of what?
Disc golf. Well, not to blow my own horn, but I am playing at a grandmaster level. I know there's not much money in it yet, but soon there'll be pro tours, endorsements, live TV coverage. Well, on basic cable anyway. In short, disc golf is the future, and I am not alone in this belief.
This was fun. In case we don't see each other again, good luck with your goal, Detective.
Thank you, Eve.
Oh, I don't even know your name. Your first name.
Oh.
You don't have to tell me if it's against departmental regulations or...
It's Carrie.
Cary Grant?
Yeah. But it's not spelled how you'd expect. It's C-A-R-Y.
That's how he spelled his name.
Right. So you'd assume if your parents named you Cary Grant, they'd come up with a different spelling. With a K, let's say, or an E-Y at the end.
Double R.
Right. You can imagine how I was teased as a kid, but when I asked my folks about it, they said that Cary Grant wasn't his real name at all. His real name was Archie Leach. For all the good that did me.
I think you're every bit as gallant as he was.
Eve.
Eve, I'm starving.
So eat.
Not for food. Well, understanding, you know? I'm not pathological. Not like I didn't know what I was doing is wrong, you know? Honey, I mean, all the time that I was doing it, you know, I would actually think. I would think this is wrong. You know, this is wrong, wrong, wrong. Which I have to admit was a bit of a turn on. Eve, honey, did you ever take a good look at the male organ? Isn't it obvious that the thing has no conscience? Huh? What do you think they call it a tool?
Too graphic. I'm going.
Is it my fault I'm attached to one?
Yes?
Eve, it's me.
Just a minute.
Eve.
Hugh.
Yeah. Hey, can I come in?
Oh, but this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting.
Don't hide your pain from me, Eve. Remember your wedding? I was your best man. Well, now more than ever, you need me, Eve. You need a best man.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Hugh.
Sweet. You don't know from sweet. Hey, let me clue you, Eve. My friends call me Baby Huey. But an hour from now, and this, I know from experience, you'll be calling me Huey, baby.
I rather doubt that. And now I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Why?
1, you're married. 2, you're repulsive.
You know, I come here on an errand of mercy because I figure you just lost a husband. You're going to be aching for a little human contact, like a normal person, right? But you know what I think now that I'm here? I think you killed Ted. I do. Whether it's because you're a dyke or for some other psycho reason. Damn it, I think you chopped his body up into itty-bitty pieces and buried it in the backyard.
That's right. I did. Do you want to come see?
You are one sick chick. You know that?
Ted. For you. Try to ration it.
What's this? Is the Red Cross coming to inspect prison
Hugh
conditions?
was here.
My friend? To see me?
You're missing, Ted. Presumed dead. He came to see me. Actually, seeing me was the least of what he came for.
Well, if I gnawed off my foot, I'd be free to go rip out his liver.
Calm down. He's gone.
Oh, my homie tries to nail my wife, and you're calling for calm. Ha! Where do you think you're going?
Someplace sane.
Well, you can't get there from here.
Listen, we gotta hurry, honey. Okay, before that psycho prude up there, or she gets wind that you're here. Now listen, the key is kept underneath the pillow. Underneath. Listen, if you're afraid of sneaking around, then you go to the nearest police station and you tell them that Ted Robbins has been detained against his will! Come on, Ellen. After all I did you for.
All you did me for were a few drinks, a couple pokes, and a yeast infection.
No, get off me! No, stop! No, Cheryl, stop! Stop it! No, no! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! No, stop! Cheryl, stop! No, 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 no! Stop!
Okay, Ted. Okay, run's over. Get a grip. Get a grip.
Crazy bitches, both of you!
Well, if we're crazy, you made us that way. Come on, take me. Ted. Ted.
This was you to start, wasn't it? Me. With that thing of yours.
Ted, that's enough. It's just the two of us down here. We're alone. Now just stop.
What are you ladies leaving so soon? Come on back. We'll have a three-way.
What?
Eve, about that dyke slur. It was wrong.
Yes, it was. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm absolutely sure that you're heterosexual. And I'm more than willing to let you prove it.
Go away.
Well, you see, problem in a nutshell. Your paranoia is talking, not your pleasure receptors.
Get lost!
Screw you! Dyke.
Wifey.
Ted, what?
Let's see how you like being a POW. Prisoner of wedlock. Shoes on the other foot, huh? It's heavy, isn't it? It's cold, too. Though, it's not as god-awful tight as it was on me.
Ted, I didn't betray our wedding vows.
No, you only threw me into solitary, convicted me without a trial. You're a model of Christian forgiveness, Eve.
Breakfast will be served at 10.
Don't leave me down here, Ted!
Unless I happen to oversleep, Eve.
Don't leave me down here, Ted!
My wife and Peter kept her in a pumpkin shell. We very kept her very well.
Ted!
May, my birthday. What are you talking about? A small step back. Do you know my family and everything is involved in this, and your family
Yes,
too?
yes.
So what are you
Both
talking
our
about?
families, and it's that.
No, no, no.
And it's not. And I'm not trying.
What are you
I'm not
trying to say? Just what are you saying? Are we getting married, or are you trying to back out on me again? What's going on? Don't play. Don't try to leave me hanging. What are you talking about?
Duh.
What are you saying, Z? Come on.
Am I late?
What is it?
It's a balanced meal, bundled up in a crispy cover.
It's frozen.
Oh, yeah? Then how come I got first-degree burns bringing it down here?
I need something to drink besides rusty tap water.
I'll get you a glass of Gatorade, okay? Replace your lost electrolytes.
I haven't lost my electrolytes. Lost everything but.
Oh. Wallow, why don't you? Eve. It may not be freshly cooked, but it'll fill your tummy, Tom. Yeah.
You're Ted Robbins.
Right. You?
Was the detective on your missing persons case.
I guess I didn't tell you that. It's now a found persons case. I got a copy of the form in here somewhere. It says the matter's been resolved. Listen, I had a fight with my wife, you know, and then I walked out. I explained this to your replacement. Anyway, if Eve reported me missing, it's just a woman's pride talking, you know how it is.
So you came back when?
A month or so ago.
And you've reconciled?
Well,
could I talk to Eve, to your wife, if that isn't too much of an intrusion?
oh, not at all. Except she's off right now. She's out of town. As you can see, the place needs a little bit of straightening. So who should I tell her came by?
Carrie. Just say Carrie.
Is that with an EY at the end?
Just a Y. So, who is Eve visiting?
Her mother.
Right.
Some friggin' detective.
Her mother's dead.
Eve. Evie. It's chow time. Bored with the same old dish? Yes?
Maybe now you see my point of view. No one wants oatmeal every morning, right? Despite the well-documented health benefits of oatmeal. So it's extravagant.
We need decent food.
Eve, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You make me feel like some ogre.
Milk.
Milk of human kindness. Damn, it's hard keeping another creature alive, isn't it?
It is. Isn't it?
Finish.
Are you going out?
Yeah. Finally. Got a little stir crazy, you know, watching over you. Won't be back late, though, okay? You want me to pick you up anything? No? New edition of Vogue? Fall fashions?
Yourself.
I spotted you in here about 6 months ago, and then you just stopped coming. How come?
The Scotch Rocks barkeep? It's actually a long and amazing story. It's just a little bit too loud and crowded in here to tell you.
Well, now you got me going.
Well, girl, I'm just getting started.
Hi there. I'm here to fix your computer.
What? Well, my computer's working just fine.
Well, I just got a message that your drive was down and that you needed more RAM.
Actually, it's my sex drive that's been down.
Well, then I guess you do need more RAM. Lots more.
See that equipment you brought.
My equipment's not.
What'd you do that for?
Because it's the height of ridiculous to watch other people hump. Besides, you still haven't told me the big story.
You never believe it. Ready for another one yet?
No. And if you don't lay off, mark my words, Guy, you're gonna be Mr. Limpet.
Oh, excuse me, young lady. Not always about sex, you know. Sometimes it's about just getting out of the house.
That weird thing on your, not there, on your left ankle.
That's where my wedding band used to be.
Oh, you drunk son of a bitch. Nobody wears a wedding band around their ankle.
That's where you're wrong. See, I have
unusual marriage.
Unusual how?
Unusual in that I love my wife.
Right. That's why you're, shacked up here in this hot sheet motel room with me.
Right. How we love our wives. Because they trust us. And they believe in us. And so, our hearts go out to them when we deceive them. But if we deserve their trust, our hearts wouldn't go out to them. We'd hate them instead. Now, you have to understand something. The girl you marry, like, overnight becomes your mother, you know? You know, the woman keeping an eye on you. The woman you got to escape from. But listen, who else is gonna look after you, you know? When your butt sags and your hair falls out and everything gets stiff. Everything except the thing that's supposed to. Who bet your mother?
So go home to her.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. No hard feelings.
As it were. Good night, Mr. Limpet!
We must feed Eve. It's for my wife.
You sure you're up to driving?
I'm driving home. Gotta get home. To her. Who needs another woman? My wife is every woman. Who needs another woman? My wife is every woman. Who needs another?
Mrs. Robbins, it's the police.
Eve, are you in there? Eve? Eve.
as you can see.
Eve? Eve.
Hello, Cary Grant.
My God. Eve. Eve, where's the key?
Upstairs, under my pillow.
Okay, good. I'll be right back. That pathological excuse for a husband of yours.
He's dead, isn't he?
In a drunken car wreck, I'm sorry.
Don't be. When he didn't bring me my frozen lunch, I knew.
That bastard left you here to starve to death.
I had a glass of milk. I've been living on that. Sip by sip. How long has it been?
A day and a half. Look, I'm gonna fix you something to eat, nutritious.
Not yet. I've been waiting, Cary. I knew you would come.
I knew I would too. Maybe from the moment that I saw you walk into the police station. Wait. You know, I phoned you a few times after I'd left the force, but you didn't call back.
I couldn't, Cary.
I know, now, but when I saw that Ted was back, I figured that you'd, forgiven him, and I don't know.
You're here. That's what matters.
God, you are so lovely.
Not nearly so lovely as you.
Some lunch. I won't be too long. Just wait here and rest, okay? Eve, you did this to me? Eve, I think I'm in love with you.
I think I'm in love with you, too. And I will take such good care of you, Cary. Our life together will be deeper, more fulfilling than disc golf. I guarantee, even at Grandmaster level.
I don't understand.
Oh, but I do. It's best this way. This way, you'll never betray me. I know you don't want to now, but if you were free to, you would. Sooner or later, you would. Because you can't help yourself. Because you're a man.
But I won't. I won't. All right, my love for you is pure.
Our love will never be tainted. It will always be pure. And best of all, every night, I will know where you are. What wife can say the same?
Come on, someone will come. Come. looking for me.
I guess they could, but I don't think so, Carrie. I think you're all mine.
Eve. Eve? Eve! Eve! Eve!
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you.